I had endometriosis since I was 14, 15. It was really painful for me. It was growing really big, and I was going to get surgery to remove it eventually. It made me bloated all the time. I was in pain all the time. I used to miss school in high school, and then at work, I used to miss work all the time. Very little people knew about it, but I was constantly suffering. And Recharge last year, I had daily medication for it as well. And Recharge last year, I heard your preaching for the first time, and it really convicted me. And I was like, you know what? I lived with this for a very long time. There is no cure for it. The medicine is supposed to contain it, but not take it away. And it also keeps you away from having children, which that was going to be my case. And I was like, you know what? I don't have this anymore. In Jesus' name, I don't have this anymore. I am going to throw the pills away, and I am not going to deal with this ever again. I'm going to live a normal life. I am not going to be bloated. I am not going to be hurting. I am not going to be in agony. I am not going to have to miss work or school or anything like that. And Pastor TJ that day prayed for me, and he didn't know what it was. He just called me to come in the middle, like today, and prayed for me. And from that day on, I went home and I threw away the pills, which is actually very dangerous. And I was not in pain again. I was not bloated again. I did not miss another day. And then a couple of months ago, I went to the hospital for something else, and I have fully forgot about this whole thing. I forgot I had it. I forgot it happened to me. And in the report for that, they had done an ultrasound, and then it turned out that the results for that came back in it, which I hadn't asked for them, but it was in the report, and it was normal.